Hey guys, welcome to the club. Doing something a little bit different today. Going to do a little bit of constructed on Arena, which is not my favorite or primary format. You probably know me for limited content. Anyway, got a really cool deck, and shout out to Saffron Olive. He did it on his Budget Magic series, which I absolutely love. Love Saffron Olive. He's one of my favorite streamers, if not my favorite. So he's famous for doing sort of kooky decks. He does Against the Odds, he does Budget Magic, and this is one of his budget decks. I call it Goblin Bomb, but it's basically Goblin Bombardment plus Goblin Tribal. Most of the deck's one drops. This is not a Goblin, but it draws cards when it dies. This Goblin basically draws a card when it dies. This Goblin can sack Goblins to make mana. These two Goblins deal damage equal to their power when they die. This one deals 1 damage when it dies. This one gets bigger when you sack something. And then we've got Pashalik Mons, extra damage when Goblins die, and 4 mana sack a Goblin to make 2 Goblins. And the key card is Rundvelt Hordemaster, which was a Goblin Lord. So you basically, and you also draw cards when Goblins die potentially. And I've only changed the mana base slightly. I think it was, what's this? It was 20 mountains. I put in 1 Castle Embereth, 4 Ramanap Ruins and 2 Sokenzans for a bit more value because I'm not playing on a budget. This is a historic deck, if I didn't mention that. So let's give it a few games. I've actually been winning quite a lot with it. It can just get under some of the decks in historic, which sounds crazy, but it works and it's really fun. I recommend this deck. If you want to build the budget version, just stick mountains in there. If you've got any of the rare lands, obviously play them. Basically it's a burn deck with some like combo aspects. Okay, we got 3 1-drops and a Lord. That looks great to me. Go for a Goblin Blast Runner on turn 1. Okay, let's go for another Blast Runner and a Fireblade Charger. Got a pretty good curve here. I can play the Lord next turn and another Goblin, and then we're out of cards. Nah, why did you play Creatures, opponent? Discarded a Massacre Worm. They're probably going to reanimate that and absolutely wreck my day. Let's go for the Lord and attack with everything. So Goblin died. We get to ping something. Let's ping their blocker. We did not draw a card from the Horde Master. Death Touch, Lifelink, eh? If I draw Goblin Bombardment this turn, I can kill that. Let's attack with everything except the Lord here and see what they do. I can sack a Goblin to pump these 2. Okay, that's great. So let's sack probably the Skirk Prospector. Whiffed on drawing a card, unfortunately. But we kill their lifelinker. Now we get another card. Now we're just hitting all lands. That's really unlucky. Some kind of reanimator deck here. Play Goblin, attack, attack. I hope they don't have a reanimate spell here, because we're in pretty bad trouble if they do. This is a weird looking deck. I am playing at Silver League at the moment because I don't play a lot of constructed, so... Okay, that's going to gain them a little bit of life. Attack with everything except the Horde Master. Okay, so I can play this. I actually lost my sack outlet there, that's a bit annoying. I will play this. I wasn't paying attention properly, I thought they were blocking my Fireblade Charger there. If we get a sack outlet next turn, we can go off. Ouch. So we lose a lot of life, but I think we get to kill them here. Yeah. Oops, I almost clicked decline. Hey. So they wiped our board, but they paid the price for it. It's such a cool deck because it's like your opponent suffers no matter what they do. Okay, let's play one more game at least. Might do 3 games with this deck. This hand's great. We've got a 1-drop and a Lord. To be honest, you only need 1 of these cards in most games. People rarely destroy it. If they destroy it, it'll be good to have 2, but 3 is a lot. I'm going to keep it anyway because we basically have all the 3 pieces we want to win. Attack for 2. I'm not going to sack it yet. Generally you don't do that unless it's going to kill them or one of their creatures. Okay. Attack for 3. Not going to sack it. Make a Goblin Bombardment. We now have 5, 6, 7, 8 damage we can throw at the face. Opponent has a slow start, unfortunately for them. Not gonna do that. I'm wondering whether to throw some damage at their face. So I'm quite likely to draw another Goblin with the Horde Master if I do. Let's just go for it. Sack this one. So that deals 3 damage. We whiffed on a Goblin. We might be able to win here if we hit another Goblin. Damn it, we whiffed. Okay. That was not great. Might have just thrown away the win here. Really good at hitting lands off this Horde Master. Alright, so the guys were gonna die anyway. I'll ping you for 1. Please hit a Goblin here. Nice, we have a Goblin. Let's not attack or sack anything. I couldn't attack actually anyway because they didn't have haste, but not going to sack anything yet. Okay, that's going to be too slow, opponent. Because we're going to draw another Goblin off the Trap Finder. And that's going to be lethal. Wow, that was a really quick game. See, the deck's a lot of fun. I do recommend playing it. Historic's quite a depressing format, I find. I normally play Elves in Historic, just because it's the deck I've always had. I don't play a ton of Historic. I normally play the Elf deck if I have a quest where I have to cast green spells or cast creatures or attack with creatures, because it gets the quest done quickly. But Elves is very much like, if you interact with me, I lose. If you don't interact with me, I win. Elves versus Elves is like whoever gets a certain creature down first wins. This hand's really good. 2 Horde Masters, 2 Pashalik Mons. Having 2 Pashalik Mons is quite good, because A, they often get killed, and B, you can sack it to burn them, and then play the other one. Speaking of Goblins. Okay, I guess I'll go with the Blast Runner first. Normally play my worst Goblin first. Okay, this could be a tough matchup because opponent's on life gain. Let's go for 2 Goblins here. So if they block here, I can trick them. They're not going to fall for it. That's fine. Next turn should be able to make something happen, but man, this thing is busted. They're going to gain 4 life. Probably this turn. It's really hard to kill. Yeah, they gain 4 life. Okay, my turn. Let's play the Horde Master. Attack with these 2. blocks is nice. Sack this for mana. Deal 1 to your face. And finally we draw a Goblin. You may cast that card until the end of your next turn, so we still have that card next turn. Let's play another Boardmaster. And we should have a pretty good turn next turn. Opponent's probably going to gain at least 4 more life here. I do quite like this deck opponent's playing. I haven't played it myself. Yeah, they're going to gain a ton of life there. I think that was 7 life. And they're going to get to make a huge angel at the end of turn. And they gain a shitload more life. They're up to 35 now. This is truly the nightmare matchup for this deck. Okay. Let's make Pashalik. Let's sack the Goblin Arsonist. We got a lot of triggers. We whiff on the cards. Attack with this. That's an interesting block. They're not going to block. I take 5. So I can potentially ping them to get their life total down. I'm sure they're just going to gain more life next turn. And am I dead on board? Yes I am. I can block the bishop. So that is 15 damage. They have at least... Okay, they're going to take something. This is not a cleric, so it doesn't gain them life. That's pretty sweet. So let's sack this. Ping your face. We get a Goblin and a Goblin. That's pretty sweet. But we need to sack one more thing to make their creatures small, so I will do that. Alright, so I'll block this. I will sack this. Oh, it doesn't ping anymore. Damn it. That was a misplay. I guess I'm just taking 15 then. Oh, that was a really bad misplay. So I needed to do that before Pashalik died. Okay. So I don't have a sack outlet. I can make 4 goblins, or 3. Alright. Yeah, I think I mean, this game was going to be hard to win. I think I've punted it away. Can't really do anything. Let's just see what we draw. of triggers. I think I had a chance if I didn't make that mistake. Anyway, GG. So I was supposed to ping their face for 1. Yeah. The deck is quite difficult to play. I'll play one more game just to show you guys. Okay, this hand is good. We've been very good at drawing our Horde Masters, which is one of the key cards in the deck. I'll play a Blast Runner first. We are up against Gruul aggro. Just play this for now. And no attacks. Opponent's also playing a Goblin. Oh shoot. Death Touch indestructible 5/5 for 3 mana. Can't attack or block at the moment, that's decent. Let's go land. Let's just play out some little dudes. And probably just pass the turn. Okay. So I'm going to block with an Unlucky Witness. And we will draw some cards. Oh nice, they're both pretty damn good draws. Oh, I forgot I couldn't play both of them. I should have played the bombardment there. Wait a sec. I don't have legendary creatures, do I? Oh, okay, it's because I can sack the goblins to do it, okay. No attacks. It's pretty strange to not be attacking in this deck. They're not attacking, okay, I guess they've got Coco, but seems crazy not to attack with the indestructible there. Okay. I guess they don't want me drawing cards with this, right? Still don't think I can attack. Yeah, they got Coco. I needed that Goblin bombardment to win. Hopefully we draw another one. Rotting Regisor. another goblin. Wow, they just don't want to attack. Okay. Well, I'll make 2 1/1s. Yeah, I'm still just passing. Opponent should definitely be giving their creatures trample and attacking. They're giving me so much time to do something. Okay. Cool. Okay. This will block here. This will block here. You know what? I should have sacked something before blocks. Okay. That will block there. And this will block here. And these 2 will block here. We are going to lose a lot of goblins. Sack a goblin. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sack this. And I'm gonna crack a land to burn them for 2. Right, let's draw a lot of cards here. Okay, deal 1 damage to any target. This. We draw a lot of cards. So these were the first 2. So I think if I played this, then the land goes away. Let's play more goblins. Probably not going to attack. No attacks. Yeah, let's leave it like that. They have another Coco. Just get a dinosaur. I'm actually dead if they just give the 2 dinosaurs trample. Okay. Pretty sure I'm dead here if opponent plays correctly. Let's block there. And there. And there. And there. And there. And there. Okay. Okay, so the dinosaurs are doing 18 trample. I can try and kill them here. So that would deal 3. I have to kill one of the dinosaurs to survive. So let's sack this. Okay. Deal 2 damage to something. This. Pashulik lets me deal 1 to something. This. Oh, but I had to actually kill the dinosaur. Misplays, misplays, misplays. So I need to sack 4 goblins to kill that. Yeah, I did that the wrong way around. Alright, so sack this one. Okay, 1 damage to that. Sack this one. One damage to that. Sack this one. 1 damage to that. That doesn't kill it. Wow. I made some misplays there. I shouldn't have killed the elf. Math is hard. Let's do one more game. That deck's tough to beat though. It's like 3 mana 5/5s, 3 mana 7/6s. Sure. Do 1 or 2 more games with this deck. Good hand. We have Goblin Bombardment. I'll play a Scamp first. It's Grolnock, the frog. He farted. And he swallowed the hand. Castle Ember, Fireblade Charger, Unlucky Witness. One damage to your face. Obviously going to take my Goblin Bombardment, I think. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, we've just got to win with incredibly small creatures. Opponent is at 13 though. Okie dokie. Okay, I'll sack this. I wanted that to die anyway. Free damage, play a land. Oh, I forget that you can't cast both of those cards. That's so annoying. Could have done with another creature there. Opponent's gonna gain 3 life now. Just having fun clicking this frog. Palantir. Okay. I'll lose life. Okay. Land, attack, pump my guys. Opponent is dead on board next turn. They can actually gain some life with the Cling to Dust. I will lose life. Nice, I didn't lose any life. I am filling up their graveyard. Hey, we got another win. Opponent can't deal with the 1/1s. Sometimes just a load of small creatures are pretty good against control. Keep this hand. We have a Goblin Bombardment and a Pashalik Mons. Let's go for the Scamp first. Probably actually should have played Arsonist, but it doesn't matter too much. Attack you. I'm going to leave that. Let's make 2 more 1/1s. Looks like we're against mono green. Yeah. Okay. Play land. Play Pashalik. Attack for 3. Decline. I can now do the trick with Pashalik where I start sacking goblins to make more goblins. So let's attack with everything except Pashalik. They're going to block the witness. Oh, okay, they're going to block that. So I'm going to sack this. Make 2 goblins, deal 1 to your face. And 1 to your face. I will keep the Scamp for now. I just don't want them to have a lifelinker here. Kiora.
Octopuses, serpents.
Untap the Nykthos, make a shed load of mana. 5 mana. Cavalier. Another troll. Okay, lots of blockers now. I think I'll probably just pass here. I guess I'll attack with the Unlucky Witness and the Scamp. I guess we just attack with everything, right? We will lose 2 creatures. Seems okay. Okay. So I will sack the Scamp to make 2 more goblins. Opponent is going to have tons of mana though. think I just play the land and a trap finder. One, two, three, four, five, six. I can actually kill them next turn if they don't gain any life here. If they don't go infinite. 9 green mana. Troll. Draw a card. Tap Nykthos, make 16 mana. Leyline. What's on the other side of this? A trample creature, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, opponent, you're dead. They can attack me for 12. They don't. Alright, let's kill the opponent now. So each goblin we sack deals 3 damage. Actually, each of them deals 2 unless it's that particular goblin arsonist. This one's going to deal 3. I love beating mono green. And let's sack the trap finder. Doesn't really matter. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you liked that content. Let me know if you did. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what I recommend this deck. It's really fun and it's cheap on gems if you build it with just mountains. Very cool deck. Alright, see you in the next one, guys.